Happy New Year's, Wizard Nation. I'm Joe Perez.
And I'm Brown Monroe.
And this is BGTV. Here are the announcements for the week.
The State Tech Visitation will be held on Tuesday, February 9th. The required visitation passes are due by Friday, February 5th. Please get your visitation passes handed in ASAP to Mrs. Projamides in the guidance office.
Students interested in finding employment can check out the board in the guidance office for local job postings.
On January 12th and the 26th from 7:30 to 9 o'clock p.m., winter baseball clinic training will be held in a high school gym. These trainings will also take place on Saturday, January 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th from 1:30 to 3 o'clock p.m. in the high school gym.
And now, here's Nick with sports.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations to the varsity boys basketball team who took place in Cornwall's annual Glenn M. McGinnis Holiday Tournament. Varsity boys took first place, junior varsity boys took second. Congratulations. The indoor track team has a meet at West Point today. The boys basketball will play Kingston today in Kingston. The wrestling team will participate in a tournament in Ketchum tomorrow and Sunday. Boys basketball has a non-league game against Monticello tomorrow at Mount St. Mary College. Girls basketball will versus North Rockland in a tournament at Dominican College on Sunday. Boys basketball will play New Paltz at home on Monday the 11th. Boys swimming has a league meet in Middletown on Tuesday the 12th. Girls basketball has a game in Goshen on Wednesday the 13th. Boys swimming has a league meet in Pine Bush on Thursday the 14th. Good luck to all our athletes.
So a little bit of background on this scholarship. About 10,000 people annually apply for this scholarship. About 5,000 are qualified, and a little less than 2,000 actually will receive this scholarship nationally. It will pay for 100% tuition and fees for 4 years at Marist College for Mr. Matzler. That's about $150,000 that he'll be saving his parents. So, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Tina Drahman, and I'm here with
Jonathan Matzler.
So I heard you received a 4-year Army ROTC scholarship to Marist College. So what is the whole process of receiving that?
Well, the military looks at everything that you do throughout your life when awarding scholarships. The three main criteria that they look at is that you are a scholar, an athlete, and a leader. And so everything that you do both in high school and out of high school and in the community is important. They look at extracurricular activities such as Geodesy, Boy Scouts. I made Eagle Scout back in October 2015. They look at that. That's very important. Being in the National Honor Society, Math Honor Society, all other honor societies are very important. Playing varsity sports shows that you're an athlete. I played varsity tennis and 2 years of JV baseball.
With receiving this award, is there like a commitment that you have to give to the Army?
Yeah, so you have to complete your bachelor's degree, 4 years of college. You have to complete 4 years of the ROTC program, which includes summer training and weekend training. Following completion of the program, you are commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, and you will serve 4 years of active duty and 4 years of reserve. I'd like to thank my parents for helping me the entire way through the process. It was a long process, starting very early in life, but it's definitely worth it now, and I'm glad that I had the opportunity to join the Army and serve my country.
So I heard you also wrote a book. Like, how long did it take, and like, what is it about?
So I wrote the book for my Eagle Scout project. I started the book in January of 2014, and I finished it in September of 2015. So the total time was 1 year and 9 months. For the book, I interviewed 22 local Purple Heart veterans, and I recorded their stories into a book. And that book has been professionally published, and it is now sold at the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor as an ongoing fundraiser to raise money for the hall.
That is awesome. Well, thank you for your time, and good luck with your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Yo, I'm gonna fail this trig regions.
You having trouble with trig math?
Yeah.
There's regions review sessions that you can sign up for.
Where?
In the main office, there's 28 spots available. I'm pretty sure you have a spot.
But I won't have time after school.
They have it from 3:45 to 4:45 and gives you time to go home and come back.
That's great. We should go sign up now.
So let's sign up now, man.
Angelina went to Standard Fitness and talked to members about getting fit for the new year.
Do you have goals? Okay, hi, Angelina here with
Kristen Santer.
And we are at Santer Fitness right in the middle of town. So do a lot of like students come here to work out?
We do have a lot of student members who come down and work out here after school. We have student memberships that are $25 a month, and they're month to month.
Awesome. Also, do you guys offer like any classes that we could take?
Yep, with the memberships, you can take all of our classes. We have everything from yoga and Zumba to intervals classes. We have spin classes, group pump. There's a whole bunch of them that you can see online at santerfitness.com.
Awesome. And also, like any age could come, pretty much from middle school and high school?
Any student at Washingtonville Middle School or high school can come and join the gym.
All right, so awesome. What's your name?
Dave.
Hi. Okay, so how long have you been coming to the gym here?
I've been seriously coming to the gym for about a year and a half now. That's my favorite place to be.
Has Santer Fitness helped you with like any accomplishments or anything?
Yeah, I actually just did my first men's physique show, and I placed third, and hope to go pro someday.
Wow, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's a great community gym to come with your friends and family to work out and to have fun. It's a lot of things to do. It's a great way to stay active.
Thank you.
Robert Gelman. I'm the Food Service Director for Washingtonville Schools.
How long have you been working out here?
Since they opened. I think I was one of the first people to sign up when they had the little storefront in town.
Okay, and also, do you like coming to Santer Fitness? Like, do you think it's a great gym?
Absolutely. It's got everything you need. It's perfect because I get changed in the office. It's on the way home. I stop and I'm here.
Okay.
Joe Frazier.
Hi, nice to meet you. All right. Okay. So how long have you been coming here?
I think I signed up after 10th grade, which had to have been 2011, 2012, whenever they first opened, actually.
Oh, that's great. Okay, and do you like coming to this gym?
I love coming to Santer. It's about 5 minutes away from where I live.
Very local. All right. And what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution, and as always, I guess get a little more fit, keep improving, just keep making progress.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Now with RJ with continuing coverage of elective options.
How's it going, guys? It's RJ here again, and I'm back with another segment on which electives you should take. And one of my biggest regrets of being a senior now is not knowing what electives I should have taken, because now I'm missing out on a lot of good opportunities, and I don't want you guys to have the same problem. How's it going, guys? I'm here with Mr. Bacher from the English department, and he's here to tell you a little bit about one of the classes that he teaches.
I currently teach a class offered through Syracuse University called Writing 105 and ETS 181. When you're finished with the course, you'll walk away with 6 college credits from Syracuse University. They'll follow you for the rest of your life. Anytime you go to any other college and they ask for transcripts, you can request it from Syracuse and they follow you.
Is it a hard class?
Hard is relative. It is fun. It is enlightening. It is difficult. We do a lot of writing. We do 3 major papers per course, and each major paper is 7 to 10 typed pages.
It's a lot of writing. Thank you so much, Mr. Bacher. All right, I'm here with Miss Hall, and she's here to tell us a little bit about some of the classes she teaches. So what classes do you teach?
I'm the only teacher in the Family and Consumer Science department. I teach food and nutrition and child development.
What do you do in those classes?
So food and nutrition is my most popular class. Basically, we start the year out talking about nutrition, the foods that you should eat, you shouldn't eat, how to gain weight, lose weight, just different things that we can do. We set personal fitness goals and nutritional goals and try and reach those throughout the year. And then we learn how to cook some different foods. We start out simple with some baking techniques, and as the year goes on, we kind of explore some other things.
What about the other class? What do you guys do in child development class?
So child development, we start off kind of talking about the development of a baby inside the uterus and how it develops over 9 months. And then once the baby's born, we kind of go through the emotional, physical, all the different types of development that a child goes through from the day it's born until 18 years old.
Alrighty, thank you so much. These are classes to look for if you're picking out your senior schedule.
Let's go to India with information about the Mentors in Violence Prevention Program.
Hi Wizards, India Green from BGTV, and I'm here with Mackenzie with Safe Homes of Orange County. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Can you explain to me what Mentors in Violence Prevention is?
Yeah, so Mentors in Violence Prevention is an after-school program that we're doing here at Washingtonville. And what that is we're talking to people about domestic violence, the dynamics of it, gender-based violence issues, men's violence against women, and we're talking about how people can be empowered bystanders and what they can do to stand up against those oppressions.
And what does Safe Homes do?
Safe Homes is the domestic violence agency for Orange County. So we work with anybody who's experiencing control or violence from an intimate partner. We can help them with things like going to court, going to talk to police systems. We have a 24-hour hotline number that people can call and speak to an advocate at any time of the day and just talk to them about what their resources are, what kind of things are available to them, and how they can access help.
How long is the program?
The program is running, it started in November, and it's running until January 11th. It meets after school on Mondays from about 2:15 to 3:30 every Monday.
Thank you so much for doing this interview.
Thank you.
India Green signing off from BGTV.
Let's turn to Matt with the highlights of the Shark Tank competition.
Netflix, not really a big thing. We got Blockbuster, everything's fun. Look at Netflix now. Could this be the new revolutionary site?
It's Matt Kostic here from BGTV, and I'm here with Carly Stute. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty awesome. So, you just got out of the Shark Tank presentation. How was it?
It was awful. The sharks will attack you. They really will. It was really bad. They kept asking questions that I didn't know the answer to, and you're on stage, so it makes it 10 times worse.
Who were the sharks?
We had Mr. Wargo, Mr. White, Mr. Cutney, and Mr. Bruscino, and then Mr. Credo, who was grading my presentation.
What was your presentation about?
I had the Kitchen Magician. It's a 4-in-1 use tool for the kitchen, and I guess they just didn't like it, but...
What were your tools used for the kitchen magician?
It was a potato peeler, a knife sharpener, and a garlic press. And they thought it didn't go well together.
What type of questions did the sharks ask you?
They were asking me about equity and interest and who would buy our product, and we targeted mostly towards campers and hunters because who wants to bring more than one tool out to the woods?
All right, well, Carly, thank you very much for speaking to me about your Shark Tank presentation, and I hope that we keep seeing others get deals and not unlike your poor, unfortunate kitchen magician.
Well, thank you for having hope.
It's Matt here from BGTV, and I'm here with Mr. Bruscino, a shark from Shark Tank. How are you, Mr. Bruscino?
I'm doing well, Matt. I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm good. All right, so how many years have you been doing this project?
Last year was my first year here, so it was the first year I was introduced to it. But this is my second year doing it, but I absolutely love the project. I think it's great.
How do you think this helps with our understanding of economics?
Oh, so many ways. From being an entrepreneur, starting your own business, the factors of production, and even further than economics, I think it teaches each student what it's going to be like to go out into the business world, into the college world, to present in front of a board, to take criticism and to respond and to defend their ideas and to really, believe in what they're doing and have to back it up with something. So that's where I think the benefit is economic, but it's also being ready for the next level of life.
Like a real life learning experience?
Yeah, like to have a real job and to go farther.
Do you think any of these ideas would actually work in real life?
In theory, there are some that might. They know that if it does go anywhere, I get 10% no matter what if it comes from my classroom. I'm sure Mr. Credo, Mr. Wargo, Mr. Cutney, Mr. White, Miss Van, she's doing it now. I'm sure they feel the same way. But it's about the process. If it were ever to go somewhere, I think it would have to go above and beyond. But the process is what's important.
Mm-hmm. And what was your most memorable presentation that you've seen?
Just because it was today, there was one that was real good. It was a tattoo that you could put on little kids that would give them, their Tylenol or whatever, so that they didn't have to get the bad tasting medicine and stuff like that, which I thought was a cool idea. So
kids hate medicine.
Kids hate medicine. A spoonful of sugar.
Yeah,
helps the medicine.
That works. All right, thank you, Mr. Bruscino.
You got it, Matt.
Thank you. It's Matt Kostic signing out.
Thanks for watching. I'm Joe Perez.
And I'm Brianna Monroe.
See you next time.